Hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, my name is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, feel more than welcome to subscribe to it, become a member of the growing Life of Wonders family, and that way you won't be missing out on any of my future videos. Now, well, happy Halloween, everyone. It's just around the corner and it's one of my favorite holidays of the year. And so for this occasion, I thought I would reunite all the dolls that I have that are part of the Once Upon a Zombie collection. I think I'm missing Alice. She's a little bit of a holy grail for me because, you know, I'm biased with Alice. Um, but I will end up having her someday. Anyway, here we have the three main characters that are part of this collection. Once Upon a Zombie is based on a series of books written by Billy Phillips, an author from Canada, that combined, well, I think it was definitely inspired by the Disney version of these princesses, and then they produced these dolls that have a lot of similarities with Monster High in a way, and this happened around 2014 or so. And then I will be making a comparison with an extra Rapunzel one that I have, and so you can see the body, the articulation and all that when compared to an original G1 Monster High. So here we have all six princesses. I put them in chronological order as they appear in the, you know, bio filmography of Disney. They all came with that little comb with a heart and like scars stitched and a little bow. It's pretty nice actually. And they also came with this stand that is just a basic stand in gray color. And then funny enough, I actually could read over here. I got this in Europe. It was definitely fabricated or made in China, and this one was produced or distributed by Famosa in Europe, I believe. So it was distributed through Famosa, so I guess that they bought the license. This happens like a lot of different times when the dolls are just coming from overseas. So anyway, here we have Snow White, Cinderella. Is it focusing well? Yeah. Sleeping Beauty, The Little Mermaid, Belle, and Rapunzel. And I wish they would have made Jasmine and Tiana as well. For some reason they didn't. I haven't read the books though, so maybe they appear in the books. Anyway, I'm thinking that maybe in the future I will, but just now I've just been completely interested just on the dolls. So here we have them. They're pretty cool. I mean, the level of quality isn't quite what Mattel was providing with Generation 1 Monster High at all. I mean, it's just so much lower in a way, but this is coming from a small business, so it's completely understandable. It's very similar though to sometimes Generation 2 dolls in a way. But Generation 3, we know it's on right now and they're like awesome. So anyway, but I think it's a really nice concept to have our beloved Disney princesses, let's say it like that, because seriously, they're taking references directly from Disney. I think even though they've changed things here and there, I guess for legal reasons. But anyway, it's pretty cool to have that, and especially if you love Monster High as a universe, you know, I think it's pretty cool that they could also interact, right? So we will start with right here. We have, by the way, they all have the same molds. It's just that they have different face screening. And they come with acrylic eyes, which are pretty cool. I think that that adds to the sort of like creepy appearance of them, and that reminds me as well of Bradzilla's, because they were also using acrylic eyes. So for Snow White here, we can see that she comes with her like bob hairstyle, and it's adorned with a little rose over there. She has brown eyes. By the way, they also have like rooted, not rooted, maybe they aren't rooted, but they are like applied eyelashes, which is cool. It's very cool. In terms of articulation, it's just about the same as a normal Monster High, and it actually holds the position, so that is pretty cool. Then the dresses are cool. Probably, again, not the best of materials, but taking into account that all these princesses are zombies and they are like just like Gulia, I guess. I don't know. I mean, but this is like a completely different universe. The thing is, they've come out from 7 feet under or 6 feet under. I don't know the exact measure. I guess it depends on the country. But they've just emerged from the ground, and they're obviously having rags for their corresponding outfits. So anyway, this is the outfit for Snow White. She comes with this accessory that is like a rubbery material of like a bandage. That's pretty cool. And then this is the skirt, and then funny enough, there is like a little skull right over there that we'll see in other three dolls, and that reminds me so much of the S Collect from Monster High. And then this is the interior of it. There are like a few scars here and there for her. It's like to one of the sides of. By the way, the hair isn't the best, so I wouldn't try to do anything with it if you don't want to destroy your doll, because the hair is very, very bad. I think that when they're like just out of their boxes, they're cool. Just keep them like that. Because yeah, it's just like I'll show you another one that I have, and I make braids and everything, but it was a pain. So anyway, that's for Snow White. Then we move to Cinderella, and this is like probably the most different to how we picture Cinderella as in the Disney films. But here she is. Obviously we can recognize her outfit. It's really funny because she's like wearing this pink outfit or a gown that she also wears in the Disney animation, and then it has the shape of the blue one. It's a bit confusing there, but that's pretty cool. I love her hair though. It's very like bleached blonde, and then there is like a little braid holding like a Ariana Grande type of ponytail, and then it's very long, and it's probably the softest in the way that it's very straight. And then she has blue gray eyes. The color of the lips have changed to corally color, and then she has these two scars that are like as if she was like crying, and I find that really creepy and really cool at the same time. So same articulation. This is the dress. I mean, it has layers, and it's soft. The only not soft material is this one, which is a little bit papery, but I think that again, for the concept, I'm not too mad about that. Then it follows Sleeping Beauty, and Sleeping Beauty is super cool as well. I mean, the scars that she has are like coming from the center down there, I mean her eyes, and that is, again, it's very creepy, it's very cool in a way. She came with a little bit of a tiara, and she comes with a crown or another tiara that, again, it kind of reminds us of the one that she wears in the movie. She comes with this I think this is quite possible, I don't know, I think it's between Rapunzel and this one, because it's very soft and it's very full. This gown with these iridescent bodies, the little escalate kind of thing, and then like 3 layers of rags, and then she also comes with this cape that is made out of like a soft material as well, and it's all cut like teared apart. And then her hair, you can see here that the quality isn't like the best, because it's like a little bit wavy and it's already like stuck in together. But she comes with like a couple of braids here and there, actually holding the little tiara, and it's pretty long. And this time it's like a sandy blonde, as opposed to, yeah, as opposed to just like the super bleach blonde of Cinderella. And she comes with another little bandage over there, and little scars, you know, in different places. I guess there's another scarf for here, for around here for Cinderella. And then we move to the Little Mermaid, and the Little Mermaid is pretty cool. I know it's one of the most basic ones, and I very much like the color they've chosen for Ariel, or well, let's say the Little Mermaid here, because it's like a pastel orange color that it's almost like faded, as you know, yeah, she died and all, and so the color lost its, I don't know, I like it. It adds to the creepiness of it in a way. She comes with this plastic bra that is also like rubbery material, and you can unclip it from behind. She also comes with a little twist there, and a little starfish clip adorning her hair, and that's all very cool. And then she comes like with this cat, or we should say tail, that it's like unfinished, as yeah, none of them came with shoes, but then I will let you know that they will probably fit Monster High shoes most of the time pretty well, in my opinion. And I don't know, I like it. She also has like this car over here that reminds me of like a bite from a shark or something. Maybe that's the reason she ended up dying. And then we move to Belle. Now Belle has a hint of like, well, she's definitely a redhead. She has like this auburn, you know, very realistic shade or tone of hair color, and there is a ponytail as well, again Ariana Grande style, a little bit of a tiara that, well, or a little bit of a thingy that it's very easily associated with how we imagine her, with a little bun. Then I also love her makeup. I think that this makeup with like these yellow and green colors, and then she has hazel yellowy colors as well, with very very bright red. So you can see there is a huge difference with Ariel there, and then there is a scar that is just going across her face, and this is her outfit, that it might be like kind of like similar to this one, but in reality it's different. But they have the little skull there. So that's for Belle. And then this is Rapunzel, and Rapunzel is one of my favorites. I just love how they made or they added this card just going all through, you know, to both her cheeks, coming from the mouth. I think that's very very creepy, and I also love like the makeup that she's having this time around. She has blue eyes, and then her hair is like this medium blonde with a hint of red, I would say. I don't know, medium blonde, and it has like a twist to it. And again, I wouldn't touch it because it's just so difficult to put back, you know. But it's very long actually. Now she's holding it, but it's actually very long. And I think that the dress, it's probably the most similar to the one that we again associate Rapunzel with. And right now I wanted to show you, well, here I have another Rapunzel, because I just simply love her so much. And I well, as you can see, it was possible to make like 6 different braids, but look at the ends of it. Like the hair is just so burnt and so dry at the end that it was definitely a difficult task. And I took the clothing that she was wearing, another different outfit, but I just wanted to put this gulia that it's like in a poor condition. But anyway, so here you can actually appreciate okay, I will put them there. Sorry, just one second. So these girls are definitely thicker, but in a way, it's almost like they have the same body types, just being slightly thicker and taller. But even from the profile, I mean, they clearly reference, sorry, they clearly were inspired by it. So what I think is all the loose outfits from Monster High that will be kind of stretchy will definitely fit these ones as well. And same for the fit, because when we compare them, they are very similar as well. So I wanted to make like this comparison there. So if you have these princesses and you want to dress them like more accordingly to the Monster High universe type of fashions, you can definitely do that. And well, this has been the review of the 6 core main princesses as part of the Once Upon a Zombie collection. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. For now, stay safe, have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.